The decision whether a company reports out its non-financial elements along with its financial elements is going to be dependent on a few decisions. The first is whether there's a regulatory requirement to do so. So some companies will be bound by the CSRD or other similar legislation around the world, and they'll be forced to do so. There's a requirement that they do it, and they just have to do it. There'll be another group of companies that may not be required to do it, but are heavily enforced to do it by one of their customers. So one of their corporate customers says, we want you to do this, and it's a condition of dealing with us that you do. The third reason will be those companies that do it because they're proud of doing it, because they've got a good story to tell, and they see the value in telling that story. They see the value because they want to communicate their message. They want to make sure that their customers appreciate that they are a good option. They're a sustainable option, and that their products and their business is far more valuable because it is more sustainable. That third piece is going to be the most challenging for companies. Making that decision that you do, in fact, have a strong, sustainable business and you want to tell the world about it is a tough decision to take. But companies that take that bold leadership position, I think will be benefited in the long run because organizations will see what they're doing. I think there is value attributed to more sustainable companies, and that they will see that value either in their stock price or in the consumers or the companies that buy their products and services. So out of those three reasons, I think that the third reason is by far the most challenging, but I think the third reason is by far the most valuable. And so if more and more companies take that perspective, and they do so because they see the value to their business or their value to the planet, the more companies that take that approach, I think the better off we will be.